Volunteers' first visit ever to College Station. Tennessee won the toss, deferred. Aaron Medley will kick it off, and it will be through the end zone, touchback. He seals Jones out for the second straight week. And he has been a steadying force for this team. And on first down, Travion Williams, number 5, who has assumed for the second straight week at that spot. Knight pressured, lets it go deep, double coverage, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38-yard line by Todd Kelly Jr.
Well, if you've got a star.
Their own 46 blitz. Nice pass from Josh Dobbs to Josh. Short term. And this is Alvin Kamara again. Jalen Hurd did. Left side, no!
The other team's star, Vern.
Myles Garrett. He has 2 returns for touchdowns as a punt returner, both of those last year. This one's short, and a fair catch taken. But an interception for the Aggies. A fine defensive.
Aaron Kirkland, 3 elite defensive players. We'll see, though. The last 2 weeks, the substitutes have done a pretty darn good job. Colton Jumper's been the leading tackler back-to-back weeks.
First down 10. They hand it off the right side is Travion Williams. It's amazing he's still listed on the official. That's a first down. They tried to sweep. It's Williams again. Look at him fly down the sidelines and out of bounds.
One thinks they're going to be different is they are different.
Here's Williams again on a first down play.
We talked about the 5-0 starts. Allie asked him what's different. Just about it.
A running back out of Houston, C.E. King High School, in his freshman year. That's Kirk in motion to the near side. 4-man rush for Tennessee. Pass into the flat. And it's caught, but not for much. Travion Williams and Colton Jumper. That's right.
That puts familiar for you.
Yeah, well, you know, only 3 back. Williams knocked away.
Yeah. He didn't do a very good job of pass protecting on that one, though.
Shane Trapuka, they come after it. He's bumped, but it's ruled incidental. There is no flag, despite Trapuka's pleading for one from the referee, Dave.
Next week.
In time for Alabama at home in Knoxville. Here's Dobbs. Left side, it's Tyler Bird out of Naples. And let's check the Aggie. That's Bird in motion. And that's Bird stuffed by Sean Washington. Just
once, and we did our job. No longer. They're a big part of the football team.
John Kelly is in the lineup in place of Kamara. This pass is incomplete, tipped, and then almost caught on the scoreless first quarter. Dobbs bumps, goes deep, it's hit. Is that a forward pass or a fumble? It is ruled a fumble and an Aggie recovery. Will be serviceable.
After the turnover, A&M defense held strong. Let's see if Tennessee can do the same.
Knight gives it off again to Travion Williams. After a 1-yard gain, no score, 2 turnovers, one by either team. Play action. Knight goes deep, has a man open, and overthrows it. Whoa!
Yeah, he didn't have all time again.
3-man rush and sidearm.
I'm surprised he didn't.
Yeah, and
he got away with it.
Travion Williams, a little move at the end.
I think it was Christian.
First down and 10. Williams goes between tackles. And let's take a look at the Texas A&M variety, telling us that he should be just fine. 2nd and 7. Knight bobbles the snap. Sidearms it out. Right side, it's Christian Kirk. and he has gotten a touchdown. Leadership now, part of the leadership council that Kevin Sumlin selected to meet every Wednesday. He's the holder. The kick is up.
You know, Vernon, you do not celebrate too early when you're a defensive coordinator in this league.
Well, he was fired by Lane Kiffin, and he said in a very animated conversation with us yesterday, it turns out, yes, he was bitter, but it was the best thing that ever happened to him. He then signed on with LSU, and then after some degree of negotiation, he signed on with Texas A&M, and he said, hey, without Lane Kiffin saying you're no longer needed here, I wouldn't be making the money I'm making. Evan Berry of the Berry family.
He is electric. Boy, is he electric.
Yep.
Series, he's going to play long ball with his defensive front. He's very deep, at least 2 deep at every position at the defensive line.
First down 10. That's Alvin Kamara. The only one in which they led the whole way was the victory over Ohio University. Play action, Dobbs goes deep left side. A battle for the ball. It's ruled incidental contact.
When he had at LSU, and number 15's in the game.
Garrett is at right defensive end. He takes an inside rush. They have to get rid of it quickly, which they do. And Kamara still running.
He's fast.
Still going. Fumble.
And A&M has it. How about that?
Keeper, Knight. And he can do this and do it well. He was the Davey O'Brien Player of the Week.
Out, and he could have gone another 20 yards.
Sweep again. This is Keith Ford. Now he's another transfer from Knight. Boom. Derek Barnett again.
That was a poor snap that time.
3 down linemen. They blitz and bring 6. Screen pass. Got it. Perfect. This is Keith Ford.
Oh, man. He got the minimum, Keith Ford did. Alvin.
Because of Hurricane Matthew, that would be LSU at Florida. Tripucka. And here goes Josh Smith going right. Oh, he got a terrific block, and then there's a great tackle.
Well, that's back-to-back time that the punter was jostled. This time, Kevin Sumlin is outside the numbers arguing about it. He said, all right, I gave you the first one. I'm not giving you the second one. Let's see what happened. Oh, yeah, he took his legs away from him, drove the blocker right into him that time. Josh Smith does a great job of getting outside with the help of the block that Vern talked to you about. Just got his head across the body. Good call, but that one could have been called.
Yeah, and Sumlin is now back on the bench, but he was quickly out to ask why no penalty. Kamara goes right. Turn. Kamara goes right. And let's get an update on Malik Foreman. Here's Al.
Vern, Foreman was pointing to the right side of his neck, and he said to the athletic training staff, it hurts right there. They had him hold both of his fists up in the air, and they tried to push down both fists, and he couldn't provide any resistance on the right wrist. So there's something going on with the right side of his body. He keeps adjusting his neck. They did take his helmet away.
Second down 5. Here's Dobbs. One-on-one. And he slips the tackle. Jawan Jennings. Have you heard that name in the last couple of weeks? It was Derek Barnett who forced that contact and pushed the defender into Tripucka.
You know, if you do the Tennessee Volunteers this year.
There's a nice run by John Kelly. And just Kelly is the backup. This time on first down, it's Kelly again. Dobbs has it. Boy, he can rumble. Look at that cut. Look at him use a teammate. Joshua Dobbs inside the 5. Number 55. It's first and goal. Out of the spread. And Dobbs up.
Watch out.
Direct snap.
Watch out.
Reverse. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, Tennessee. He threw it to Joshua Dobbs. They have collaborated on that play before.
And, of course, Jawan Jennings, a high school quarterback.
Aaron Medley with the extra point to tie this. Cuts it inside the up. Speedy Noyle is the deep man along with Jeremy Tabuyo. And this will be Noyle, and it will sail over his head. And blitz threaten. Knight. Oh boy. Intended for Josh Reynolds. 8 throwing the football. They'll keep it on the ground. Oh, big hole. Travion Williams.
The first half.
Kirk in motion, play action. They go deep right side to Josh Reynolds. He's down there. They went right at Buchanan.
Yes.
Right at him.
And you got to go at him.
Travion Williams. After a 40-foot.
9 yards would make it exactly even in yardage.
Play action. Touchdown. Josh Reynolds. That's his second touchdown catch of the year. Snap is good from Christian Robertson. There is a flag down. Evan Berry hammered by Cullen Gillespie, the 12th man.
And that'll get it going.
Knight pulls it in, goes deep in the end zone. Caught, but there's a flag. Let's see.
Well, first of all, I'm not sure he caught it, but I am sure they're going to call pass interference.
Jeremy Tabuyo.
Interference on the defense, number 7. Penalty is 15 yards, automatic first down. Ruling on the field, the ball is incomplete.
That's
They got plenty of money here. They'll buy something.
Knight in for the touchdown. 7 yards. Named the 12th man just before the regular season started. And the Aggies, the deep back. Braden Mann will kick off, number 34. He does so, and this is returnable from the goal line. But not for very much.
They got a lot of celebrating.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, number 17 on the receiving team. Penalty is half the distance to the goal. First down.
It's son of Tennessee and Dallas Cowboy legend Bill Bates and his wife Denise. First down. And another flag.
The next time you come out, it's 21-7.
Penalty is half the distance to the goal. First down.
You're in the own end zone.
On the ground, he slipped it. It's Alvin Kamara. He's got a first down. You bet.
He is so good at putting his
Mark remaining in the first quarter of play. Here's Dobbs coming left, looking for a block. He gets one. And then he is popped as he gets to the 30.
not.
Dobbs.
Here they go.
Jawan Jennings. Yeah, they did, didn't they?
Yes.
Priest Willis.
Both a year ago, and they got young players.
Dobbs cannot shake the tackle.
It was impossible to keep up that ratio all year.
Dobbs Flips it into the flat. It's caught by Kamara. There he goes.
Does it all the time.
And so they quickly.
The leaks. Right now they got a few leaks. Turnovers and backup players.
They'll test the middle in between the tackles, and they get inside the 40.
It would figure he'd get about 75% of the plays.
This is Kelly. Well, status is currently of the LSU-Florida game. Here's Dobbs, too high. I wonder if that was deflected. Jason.
Well, now if you're A&M, you must account for the quarterback. Whatever you're doing, you got to know. Don't know what's going to happen, but you have to account for number 11.
Dobbs, forced right. Throws it at the last second, and it's incomplete.
He would be impacted. We're starting to see some of those stories. The university closed earlier than thought and remain closed, or will remain closed through the day. Sunday, not until Monday morning. Emergency personnel were still available to staff the game, and we have to understand those differences.
Sure.
But I'd be careful not to put a point in time where we.
There's been a rumored date available. That would mean LSU has to play. Both sides are going to argue. You're going to have Florida making arguments, LSU making arguments. Do you have the final authority to make a decision on this game?
Well, we need to come together, Gary. That's the reality. We need.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks, Gary.
Yep.
And on first down and 10, we're back to play. Travion Williams. It's still Travion Williams, and he breaks through for another first down.
Yeah,
Colton
I think
Jumper.
Trev covered the guys inside, one-on-one to the outside.
Knight near side overthrows Speedy Noyle. It was Derek Barnett with the pressure. At a certain point, I get deceived. You may have noticed that. Here's a catch. Oh, fumble. Another fumble. This time Kamara gets.
And that's better than the right wrist. Trevor's a pretty tough guy.
Hand off. Alvin Kamara. Let's see it. Yeah.
Right.
Out of San Antonio. Into the flat. Josh Smith.
It's just night and day.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 15 on the defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Oh, my goodness. 14.
Quarterback try.
Yeah, Joshua Dobbs shakes the tackle, and he can't get, oh, my goodness. Down at the 10.
And he's dangerous, Kirk. Back here, you have to stay an extra second.
Pressure. Kirk, oh, it was. And Kirk says, I'm going to let it bounce, which it does.
So you can make an argument that Trevor Daniel, the punter for Tennessee, has been a weapon the last 3 games we've seen him.
I would not disagree with that. Well, it is very controversial. Here's Knight. Trevor Knight.
Conference had this year.
And another.
This play is under further review. The ruling on the field was the ball crossed the line of scrimmage. Therefore, there was an ineligible downfield. After further review, the quarterback was beyond the line of scrimmage when he threw the ball. Therefore, that was an illegal forward pass, number 8 on the offense. Penalty is 5 yards from that spot, includes a loss of down. It will be second down from the 31-yard line.
Well,
but I tell you what, A&M would love to have LSU play a game at Florida and come back and play them on a Thursday night.
Mm-hmm. Knight still has it, rounds the corner, and is bumped out of bounds.
He's in that Florida area.
Third down and 11. Knight. Got it! Frank Hennicho.
On to next.
This is Christian Kirk.
And it.
Kirk in motion. Keith Ford. Kirk again in motion, going into the slot on the right side. On third down, here's Knight. Dropped by Speedy Noya. Whoa.
Burped it.
Yep. Puka. He sends it high. And it will bounce. Oh, was he in the end zone or no?
It's the ball. It's the ball. It's not the player.
Yes.
I think Josh Reynolds was.
They keep it down. It's Sean Kelly. And he doesn't get much at all. To Gary's point, Jalen Hurd, 6'4", 240. And here's Kelly.
Nice run.
Yes, it was. I think don't move the chain on that. Dobbs goes deep. He's got a man there. And he drops it. Or it was stripped. I'm not sure which. It was Josh. Second down and 10. Kamara's back on the field. A third down. They are 0 for 5. 3 men down for the Aggies. That one, I don't know. No possession. Deep. He's at the 37-yard line. And a fair catch called for, taken by Kirk. At the
Making by Kevin Summer.
first down. And Travion Williams is tripped. Nothing doing on that play. It's Travion Williams.
You know, and the other thing that stands out to me as I watch.
Williams goes out wide to the right side. And there's the pass deep, and it hits the defender in the back. It was intended for Josh Reynolds, and who was Here's Trapuka.
He was in trouble, though. With a good throw.
Yeah, you're right. And Camaro comes to the near side. There's a flag. This one, I think, is going to come back. Kamara still rumbling as he gets to the 45-yard line, but there's a piece of yellow back at the 15.
You know who it was against?
Well, I see who's down there.
The 12th man again.
12th man, Gillespie.
Foul, targeting number 18 on the receiving team. Penalty is half the distance to the goal. The previous play is under further review.
Yeah, I know.
After further review, the ruling of targeting is confirmed. Number 18 is disqualified. Penalty will be half the distance to the goal. First down, Tennessee.
Dobbs to the 12. Deshaun Hall makes the tackle. Number 10.
Evans was deep.
John Kelly. He's been effective.
Yes, he has. And he ran through the tackle of Justin Evans on that one. Maybe the
only 3 times for 18 yards. He's still fighting. Coleman Thomas.
there's movement that time.
Yep. Is the center, I was going to say.
75 on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
75-55.
Yep. Last week versus Georgia.
Sweep. Tyler Bird. Young man out here. Dropped. Well, there was some help. Here's Trevor Daniel, and a fair catch called again.
Not a good one.
No, it's not at all.
Dragged on him. This is going to put pressure on this Tennessee defense now. On your VCR.
Yeah, oh, yeah, of course it is. No, that was
a tough throw. He's not the 269 yards a game.
Comes the run.
It's the deep ball.
And there he is. Josh Reynolds.
That's what they are.
Ineligible receiver downfield, number 70 on the offense. 5-yard penalty, 3-play, second down.
How could that have been?
Lanphier, the right guard, number 70, and that wipes out a 45-yard gain. Here's Knight. Slips the tackle. And gets out of bounds after 36, well, I'll make it the 35-yard line.
So the officials did a great job at allowing Tennessee to substitute. Tennessee panicked a little bit.
I Feature point. Here's Knight. Goes deep. Can't hang on. That was Jeremy so far. 46.4. And he looks for a call again, and there's nothing.
Now,
fourth time in 5 games that they've been down by double digits. Screen pass. It's Camara. Oh, boy. Over the top.
battler. He was not happy that they did not try to score. That they believe, right? I mean, if you're a Tennessee football player, you have to believe you can come back.
Well, that's because out of the spread, Joshua Dobbs. Across the middle and incomplete. How about first half trends, Mr. Daniels?
You can't play like this.
Here's a run. It's positive. Alvin Kamara.
I tell you, Tennessee has been effective.
10 at the 40. This time, not so much. It's Alvin Kamara again. Washington is back in, number 33. And it appears they got Deshaun Hall. Nope, Jarrett Johnson. Dobbs can't escape. It was Jarrett Johnson who completed the effort. Number 4.
For these third down plays.
Again, playing on an ankle he injured 2 weeks ago. Did not play last week. Here's Dobbs with time. Caught. A big play. Josh Malone inside the 30 at 27 and a first down at the 33. Dobbs fumbles. It's loose. And it's recovered by Deshaun Hall with 13:05 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, and you know, also, it looked like Dobbs could have fell on it. He tried to pick it up there. It really cost him.
To the left goes Travion Williams. At 7. Play action. Knight is chased and throws it away. Fortunate that he was capable. Blitz, they were both injured in the first half. Down the far side. There's a bump and run, and there are 2 flags.
It's on the defense, number 13. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
43. Play action. Complete over on the near side to Christian Kirk. Well,
False start on the offense. Not all 11 players were set prior to the snap. 5-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
early moments, third quarter. Up the middle, oh, brother.
Decided not to go fast. They only did it 4 times and not that effectively.
3rd and 7, man, wide open. It's Speedy Noyle down the sidelines, and his balance. And the fast-paced offense. Here's Christian Kirk. He's inside the 10. Up the middle. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Travion Williams at 7 yards, and it's 27-7. LaCamera with the extra point, perfect.
Many times as Tennessee had fumbled the ball early in the year, and they were getting them all. Sooner or later, that evens up.
Here's Braden Mann with the kickoff, yep. And this one will be returned. Evan Berry. Not much there. Cullen Gillespie, the 12th man again. Coaches in that game. Kamara with the sweep. Popped. Doesn't get much.
And their Alaka's healthy. Washington has grown up.
They're resting Myles Garrett again. Jarrett Johnson's in his spot. Here's Dobbs over the back, and he looks around for flags, and there are none. Dobbs Dogs under pressure. Guess who? It was Myles Garrett, but the man gets loose. It's Kelly out of the backfield.
Yep. Screen pass.
But a gain of 12. First down 10. Quarterback draw. Bounce to the outside. Avoids the first two tacklers. On 2nd and 6, Dobbs across the middle. Runs into the umpire. It's Jason Kroon, the backup tight end. First down 10. Kelly. Dobbs still has it. And he's tackled short of the first down yardage. Sean Washington, number 33.
Well, if you're Mike DeBord right now, I got to believe you're calling plays thinking you got 2 plays to get this.
Yeah.
That's Bob Shoop right there in the ball hat, and there's Mike DeBord behind him. Oh, thanks, Bob. Getting out of the way exactly on the cue there.
Third down 5. Blitz. Dobbs. Caught. It's Jawan Jennings, and he's down to the 15-yard line. 15 on first down, up the middle. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Amazing the success.
Here's the attempted extra point. I think the most impressive drive by Speedy Noyle. Jeremy Chibuyo, and this is going to be not much. It's going to bounce through. Let's whoops, bring it back.
Snap, false start, 65, offense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
That's Avery Jen. Second down 8. Knight intercepted, deflected and picked off by Colton Jumper. Second down. They'll do it again.
Fumbled it again.
It's loose inside the 5-yard line.
Got it. Yes, they do. My goodness.
Nick Harvey. From the 2.
I thought he might walk right into the end zone.
I did too. They'll go deep again on first down. And it's caught by Josh Reynolds. Yes, indeed.
Went to work in junior college, transferred in, and became a real football player.
Here's Knight around the end.
Really tough. Things are not going well for them. They need to get a stop here.
And that pass in front of Christian Kirk. Not much pressure. Across the middle, it's Reynolds again, but he's short of the first down.
Mentally, after that big pass play, a great stop.
Here's Trapuka's poor. Very poor. Let's see where they spot this. Member named Bum Phillips. First down 10. They go up the middle again, Gary.
Oh, I don't blame them. You know, what will John Chabas do?
2nd and 7. Dobbs across the middle, got him wide open. He fumbles again.
And an interception.
Yes, it's intercepted by Justin Evans.
Yes, he is.
Sweep. Travion Williams. He's slow.
And they attack the corners again. They've had success.
Instead, they'll give it off to Travion Williams. Let's go to Adam Zucker in our New York studio.
We're doing 2 of them, for sure.
Third down 1. They do the sweep again. Nothing this time. Wow. Kamara is deep for Tennessee. This one held up. And it gets an Aggie roll down to the 6-yard line.
6 turnovers.
After further
still
review, the ball hit the sideline at the 17.5-yard line. The ball will be placed there. First down, Tennessee.
Empty backfield for Dobbs. A lot of time. Crossing route, he's got him. That's Kamara out of the backfield, and bingo.
What a weapon he is.
34 yards on the first down play this time. Alvin Kamara is tackled by Jarrett Johnson and Dobbs pumps, goes deep across the middle. It's caught. That is going to be close to a first down. Ethan Wolf. They've got the first down. It's John Kelly, who's the backup in play action. Dobbs. Oh, brother. Donovan Wilson. Gary talked. Blitz again. That's caught, but it's a moderate gain. Ethan Wolf at 18. Dobbs back, pressure up the middle, goes deep left side. He's got a man open, and it is tipped away. It was Jawan Jennings.
Yeah, but a flag came in late.
Pass interference on the defense, number 24. Penalty is 15 yards from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Well, on this A&M football team.
Corner blitz. Dobbs cuts up, hit from behind, and is stopped. They're trying to rip the ball out near side. And Josh Dobbs out of the spread again. That's Malone going left. Low snap. Dobbs has it. Under pressure. Down. At the 45.
Holy cow.
Deshaun Hall.
Number 75.
Third down. Across the middle. Incomplete. Intended for Josh at the 6. Fair catch at the 8.
2 yards in the game. He's a big part of their running package.
Not on this play. Handed off to Travion Williams. That's Williams on second down. Into the secondary. It's Keith Ford. Big first down for the Aggies. First down 10. And they'll try Ford again, but this time under 12 to go. And Ford again. Danny O'Brien, let's go back to New York. Here is Adam Knight. And they stuff it again.
Yeah.
Keith Ford.
Texas A&M can't do it.
Trapuka booms this one. Kamara at the 8. And gang tackled at the 15-yard line. Sean Washington able to get up. Scholarship play. First down 10, 14-point game. Dobbs comes around the right side. Triple teamed and down.
Like this too.
Second and 3. Dobbs inside Jawan Jennings. He's got a first down. Look at him fight. First down at the 36.
And Jawan Jennings is...
Oh my gosh! Are you kidding? Now, was there a whistle before?
On the offense, all 11 players were not set prior to the snap. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Well, that's a way of spreading the blame.
Well, remember, they do have a backup center in the game.
Coleman Thomas, number 55. Here's Dobbs quickly. There's bumping, and there is...
The interference.
They've used him sparingly. Here's the pass to Jennings on the near side. And Nick... A&M brings 4. They've got a blitz on. The pass to Kamara out on the near side, and watch him go. 49. Quick flip, far side. That's Tyler Bird again, number 10. Defensive end most of the time. Blitz threatened, blitz coming. Quick flip out here, and Josh Smith is taken down almost immediately. takes off. Look how elusive he is. First and 10 at the 34. Dobbs a lot of time. Goes right. Jawan Jennings. And he cannot hang on.
I think Nick Harvey might have.
Blitz. Kamara breaks the tackle. And he's hauled down by Armani Watts, but not until Dobbs. Oh boy, hang on. He did not. Armani Watts couldn't control him.
Make sure, Craig.
Up the middle. Touchdown. Tennessee. John Kelly. It is 28-21. Here's Medley's kick. Speedy Noyle is going to let this one go through the end zone.
We believe. We've seen
that's for sure. Here's Medley's kick. Speedy Noyle is going to let this one go through the end zone. Knight chased off the back foot. Intercepted. Picked off by Todd Kelly.
The review. The ball hit the ground prior to the interception. The throw is incomplete. It will be.
Got him. He got him.
Yeah, he sure did. Yep.
Remember, this happened before on
Offside defense, number 9. 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
Uh-oh, right guard move. We're going back to where we were. 5-man look, bare front. Colton Jumper here is the 5th guy that came the time before. That almost forced an interception. Here we come again.
They stunt. Knight throws it. It's incomplete. Intended for Josh Evans. And
10 points.
yes. And this is not a good one. It does take an Aggie bounce and rolls out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Kamara and Dobbs. First down, low snap. Dobbs inside. That one was tipped, I think. There they go again. It's Alvin Kamara. That's his 15th carry. There's the backup lineman who's in. 3rd and 7.
They will bring 5 here. You watch. They're not standing over there for nothing.
Stunts. Dobbs. High. Incomplete. 4th down. Here's Daniel to punt on 4th and 7. Christian Kirk at the 20.
And a bomb.
Just a little too much. So it's a touchback. Knight keeps it, cuts out to the 27. Colton Jumper. They'll go up the middle with Travion Williams. Knight has carried it 11 times. There's the snap. They hand it off in the sweep, and this one's going to be tough. Oh, he does get around the edge.
Got the corner, didn't he?
Yeah. Trevor Knight. Running at right guard, right tackle again. Derek Barnett.
He kept it.
Yes, he did. Here he goes. Here he goes. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown. Texas A&M.
Oh, he made it.
Wow. Low boot. Oh, it went out of bounds.
Boy, I'll tell you.
He retreats. Screen pass. Kamara, right side. All kinds of room to the 50-yard line. That's a high tribute. Down the middle she goes. And it is knocked away by Nick. 2nd down 10. Corner blitz. Dobbs incomplete.
Another drop.
Here they come. Deshaun Hall inside. This one is complete. And he leaned out. Up the middle, Kamara. Watch this downfield block. And Kamara still fights inside the box. He breaks another tackle. That's a touchdown, Tennessee.
And with 2 minutes to go, Tennessee does not have to go onside kick. They have almost the same amount of time as last week.
Yeah.
Only Georgia had the ball. They could not make a first.
20-yard line. Here's Medley. And they do kick it deep, and it will go over Kirk's head. And come out to the 20. And the Aggies have the football. Travion Williams.
And a quick timeout. You can run anything else you want. I don't trust my defense. We need a first down.
Left side. Travion Williams keeps his feet. And he's loose. It's a foot race. He's at the 10. He fumbles.
It's going to be a touchback.
Yes, he did. He fumbled through the end zone. Malik Foreman. Move. Left tackle. Brett. First down 15. 12 penalties on Tennessee now. Along with 6. And they're a touchdown away. Here's Dodge. All kinds of time. It's Tyler Bird, the freshman, gets a block. He's down at the 41. Fast 53 now. Here comes the pressure. Dobbs lets it go. It's caught by Jason Kroom.
Tyler Bird.
1:26 to go. Tennessee, 2 timeouts left. 3 men down for the Aggies. Crossing route again to the 30. That's Brandon Johnson.
Timeout. He gets him back in the game.
Jennings top of the screen. Stunts. Screen pass.
Oh, a lot of space.
It's Kamara. Who else? And he's to the 18-yard line. Perhaps first and 10. Dobbs. He'll take off. And then he throws it incomplete. He got rid of it and got it out of bounds. Dobbs with the change.
He's got a big height advantage up there.
Blitz. Dobbs hit as he lets it go. Kamara driving. He's in. Touchdown.
Keep your helmet on. He almost got a 15-yard penalty.
High snap. Good hold. And Parker Henry may have saved the tie. How about the game that Alvin Kamara?
Kickoffs in the game, I think, have been touchbacks. So is this one.
Well, Josh Reynolds top of the screen. 41 seconds to go in regulation. Knight backs up. It's incomplete. Second down and 10. 10. Here's Williams.
Clock will stop on the first.
14. Here's Knight back. Across the middle. Got him open. It's Christian Kirk. And he falls backwards out of bounds at the foot. Speedy Noyle in motion number 2. Knight, play action, goes deep to Christian Kirk, left side. Good coverage. A little bump and run coverage on him. Here's Kirk. High snap. Knight hands it off. There goes Travion Williams. They try to knock the ball loose, and they do not. 41 seconds to go in regulation. Knight backs up. It's incomplete. Second down and 10.
almost bounced up.
Yes, it did. Here's Williams.
Clock will stop on the first down.
Yep. He's 11 of 14. Here's Knight back. Across the middle, got him open. It's Christian Kirk, and he falls backwards out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Secondary.
Speedy Noyle in motion number 2. Knight, play action, goes deep to Christian Kirk, left side. Good coverage. That was Malik Foreman. On him, here's Kirk. High snap. Knight hands it off. There goes Travion Williams. They try to knock the ball loose, and they do not. Timeout. Clock stopped. It's not timeout. It's stopped on the first down.
10 seconds. They should use a timeout. They have 2 with only 10 seconds. Take your time.
That's a gain of 22.
Wow, he got some moves, doesn't he?
He has rushed 26 times for 209 yards. This is an official's timeout. Now, were they not to gain a yard, the ball is at the 18. It would be a 35-yard field goal.
Yeah. Remember the last extra point we pointed out that it was a very low kick. So that has to worry A&M. They probably have time for one play.
Daniel LaCamera, a sophomore from Tarpon Springs. Here's Knight, goes to the center, and takes a knee almost. And they call time. He missed it. He missed it.
A miraculous play by Tennessee kept this football.
Alvin Kamara in the backfield. Nothing this time.
Yeah, and Josh Dobbs was upset that time, just like Trevor Knight, that he didn't keep it. That's a read play.
This time he did keep it, and he's out of bounds near the 21-yard. 2 wides to the right side. They're joined by a third. Here's Dobbs rolling right, firing it, got. Knocked out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Now remember, Tennessee has the advantage with a field goal kicker. They have to kick a field goal here. That puts the pressure on A&M. They don't want their field goal kicker to have to kick.
Aaron Medley is the kicker, the senior. Parker Henry will hold it. Riley Lovingood will snap it. Medley for the season is 4 of 6 with a long of 39. This will give Tennessee the lead from 34 yards out. Perfect.
Well, effective might be.
The Aggies led 28-7. Quarterback draw. Knight inside the 20 near the 18-yard line. Second down. Williams.
Yeah, he pinged around there.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, man.
I don't think so. Robertson, the snapper, McQueen, the holder, LaCamera to keep this thing going in overtime.
Look, Sean's going to call a timeout again. Worked last time. Yes, he is.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Hold perfect. The kick.
Perfect.
There you go.
I had to help you on that one. Now that's perfect.
Full start, 65 offense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Knight, they go up the middle again. And they get to the 25-yard line. They being the Aggies. Colton Jumper with a tackle on Travion Williams. But a costly fumble. Knight will throw. Deep down the middle, he's got Christian Kirk. It is ruled a catch at the 1.
I don't know. He underthrew it. Let's see if it bounces. Did he get his hands underneath it or not?
They're going to try and get the snap before they replay it.
Yes,
he did.
He did. He got his hands underneath it.
Yes, he did.
He had him wide open. They're going to replay it. Good job of the replay official. It's a big play.
First down, goal. Guess what? It's Knight. Guess what? He got in. It was a tougher run, but Trevor Knight has put the Aggies on top 44-38.
Same play.
Dare I say it?
Go.
Perfect.
You got it.
So now there was those fans. 2 wides to the right, 1 to the left. Play action, Dobbs back, goes deep down the middle, it's intercepted. Game over. Armani Watts with the interception. The Texas Aggies are undefeated. They are 6-0 for the first time since 1994.